Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
We're in Nashville for our first week, the second week of 87s. Yeah, there's 18 of us and qualified 6th. Pretty quick up front, but should be a good race. It's split, so hopefully
Get ready.
it's a clean one.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Gotta be careful of this bump in turn 1 on the
Still there.
bottom lane.
All clear, all clear.
Just want to fall in line for now and just ride. Should not need a pit stop if it goes green. If we do get a caution, we might want some tires. Probably 2. I was thinking 4, but from what I've heard, 2 is not much, 4 is not much better than 2. Especially if we take care of them here. We'll have a little more tire for later.
The car in C13 just hit the fastest lap. 20.583. The leader just did a 20.754.
In practice, I was wearing the right rear a little more than the right front, running a 51 brake bias. So I think if anything, it's going to get a little looser as the race goes on. Right now we're all under a blanket all the way back to 8th before there's a little gap and a battle for 9th, it looks like. Feel a little quicker than we're going, but we're all in a line. use in trying to go forward right now. That bump, maybe we can get a better run, or we'll know if we can get a better run out of 2. I think the 6 is starting to kind of lose his rhythm. Not worried about looking up the bottom in 2 because of that bump. It's hard to get on throttle there under somebody. Could be a quick race though if we're going at this pace. We're almost 1/5 of the way through.
The leader just did a 21.105.
Back on the brakes. Does feel a little tight. Yeah, we got a caution.
Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Alright, man. Line up on the outside road now.
Alright, we're coming back to the green. A couple of pit. They're back to 8th and 9th. Wow. I thought they were further back. I just realized Chad's in front of us, that he's in the 6 car. Must be a bunch of them came into pit right at the... coming to green. So I thought we'd be able to hold them off, but we might not if they're just back there. I don't know why this 10 car is in our line, but...
Green, green, green. You're in 3rd place. The leader just did a 44.8.
Not the best start.
One outside. All clear,
Oh,
all
it's
clear.
tight. Like I forgot how to drive after driving the Gen 4s, Xfinity, all that, just no clutch needed.
The car in C9 just hit the fastest lap. 20.508. Have a slow car on the bottom. The car in C.
That guy's into the tire barrier at the pit road. Hopefully there's no caution.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Whoa. A little loose there. A little too much rear brake.
Stay
dial that forward a little.
Still there? Hold your line. You're clear high, clear high. The car is C7, just hit the fastest left, 20.489. The car is C13, just hit the fastest left, 20.468.
Still trying to nurse the tires some.
20.815.
I don't know how long we're going to need these. Probably the whole race. Towards the end, it should really pay off. Seems like on short tracks, if you're about 30 laps from the end is where your tires really come into play, if you've got that many laps on them. So maybe we should have pit. We probably wouldn't have to worry about tires, but not too concerned right now. There's only, I think, 3 that hit, and they were all ahead of us. Anyway, so if they get back by us, it is what it is. Yeah, I think they changed it to single file inside, so I don't know why that car was lined up on the outside with us. Because it was, well, why I didn't run last week, it was double file restarts, and I'm just not dealing with that crap in this series. But maybe they changed it to the wrong single file. Here come the tire takers, so they're a little quicker. Right now, anyway.
Stay high. There's the car on the low side. All clear, all clear. All clear.
back there, a couple car lengths, or a couple cars. The 4 was the other one that took tires.
The leader just did a 21.147. All right, we're halfway to the finish. The leader just did a 21.25. Got one outside.
Whoa.
Still there.
Hard to go to the bottom
Stay low.
when you've been running the second lane.
Clear high. Clear high.
Brake bias is set up for a second lane, not really the bottom. It's a little different. Just 4 cars on new tires, so he'll get by us. We just had to try to pass Chad there with the pick we had and the run we had got. Back a little more on front brake bias. the fuel's burning off. It's getting to be a little sketchy in the rear.
Deleted just did a 21.274.
Not gonna really try to hold this guy up. He's clearly quicker. He's got 20-30 lap fresher tires. Well, as I say that, he gets a little loose out of the corner. I'm gonna have to go low here.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
So James has kind of stabilized his lead. I think these two are more racing each other. Kind of lost any time they were gaining on James once they got clear of all the positional drivers between them. A little loose out of the corner.
You got one inside. Low car down low. Stay high. We have a car stopped down low. All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
Well, I thought that was a call of a car coming out of the pits. I guess not.
Too far.
So, yeah, we'll be back after caution.
All right, man. We're going green next time. Bye.
So we are coming to the green. We're in second. We leapfrogged some people in the pits. I think Mark just got busted, unfortunately. It looked like he came on track too soon. He was supposed to be lined up behind me. Now he's all the way in the back. That sucks. Yeah, we're behind James, which is... I don't know if they took 4 tires or they were just slow pit stops, but 30 laps or about that to go. And I still don't know how to shift this car.
Good job. The next car is leader. The leader just did a 44.164.
Hopefully it's not chaotic end, but it's a short track in iRacing with 30 laps to go, so I'm sure it's going to be stupid.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in C3 just hit the fastest lap. 20.329. That was your fastest lap of the session.
It's kind of weird because I
Car in C
have not practiced any fast laps, so I'm trying to be conservative and save the tires. Oh no, Mark just quit. That sucks. James just got loose, it looked like.
The car in C6 just hit the fastest lap. 20.16.
Still feel like tires is going to play a little part. I mean, we do have almost 30 laps, so if I can just remain calm, I might be able to have something for the end.
The leader just did a 20.449.
Got nothing for James though. He's pretty quick. I don't think anybody can catch him right now. say that. He really hasn't pulled away from us at all. I was pretty concerned about going backwards. I didn't feel like I fired off real well to start this run, but it's kind of settled down.
The leader just did a 20.805. Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
James might have got the wall there. I saw some sparks. Hopefully he's got a little pace. I don't really want to catch him right now, because I think that's going to open up the door for third to come up here. I feel like the only way I get second is if James can just keep ahead, or I guess we're getting a caution.
Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Alright, man, we're going green next time by. 10 to go at the line.
We got 10 laps to go right now, so we stayed out. A bunch of guys stayed out. I just think it's too late for tires. You're going to be too far back, and if we get a caution, race is pretty much over after 96. So we got what we got. We got to get a shift, though. On this restart, we've been fumbling it. I'm going to just start in third.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green. The leader just did a 44.954.
Cool tires from rolling under pace laps.
The car in C6 just at the fastest lap. 20.139.
Doesn't look like anybody's coming up through, which is what I kind of figured. Back in Gavin's Xfinity race, it took about 20 laps for tires to really come in.
Five to go at the line. We're in a podium position.
And they might be good enough to get a couple positions, but I don't think you can get all the way up here in a short amount of time. A little contact behind. I just gotta focus forward.
Alright, man,
Caution's out. That's the race.
Line up single file.
I will happily finish second to James. in a race that we were not second on speed. And we're rolling to the finish under caution, following the Florida man, Bahama man. James gets the win. We roll second, which is a shocker. Whatever happened on that pit stop is what got us the got us up here, and we were able to hold on to it. A couple cautions at the end, but we get that in officials. Good race back. We'll be running this again this season. Probably skip a few weeks like I usually do. Mainly well, we skipped first week, and we'll probably skip Daytona, Talladega, and probably one more. I usually don't run all. I usually only run 8 races in these, but yeah. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.